President Trump, the president going on a tweet storm, if you will, today about the firing of FBI Director James Comey. And then late today, Comey revealing whether he will testify before the Senate Intelligence Committee. Our Washington, D.C. bureau chief, Ross Palumbo, he's all over it all right there at the White House on this Friday. Ross.
Well, Lori, James Comey will not be testifying before that Senate Intelligence Committee, at least not voluntarily. All this coming after the president today sent out what many people are calling a threatening tweet. And there are new concerns here at the White House that the president may be taping people in the Oval Office.
Did President Trump record his conversations with former FBI Director Comey?
It was the same answer.
The president has nothing further to add on that.
Again.
As I mentioned, the president has nothing further to add on that.
And again.
Nothing further.
And again.
For the third time, there is nothing further to add on that.
And all of it coming from the president tweeting, James Comey better hope that there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press.
That's not a threat. He's simply stated a fact. The tweet speaks for itself.
And that came after critics questioned whether the former FBI director really did tell the president he wasn't under investigation as part of the Russia probe.
I said, if it's possible, would you let me know, am I under investigation? He said, you are not under investigation.
The president taking the Comey firing to another level today. Also tweeting when James Clapper himself and virtually everyone else with knowledge of the witch hunt says there is no collusion, when does it end?
As Director Clapper has said that he has no knowledge of any collusion. That's it.
But General James Clapper himself again today saying that he never had all of the information to make that final determination.
I don't know if there is evidence of collusion or not, nor should I have.
The White House has offered conflicting reports on the decision to fire Comey, but insisted it had nothing to do with Russia. But then on NBC News, the president said Russia was on his mind.
When I decided to just do it, I said to myself, I said, you know, this Russia thing with Trump and Russia is a made-up story.
Democrats have now sent a letter to the White House writing, because of the many false statements made by White House officials this week, we are compelled to ask whether any such recordings do in fact exist. If so, we request copies of all recordings in possession of the White House regarding this matter.
President Trump is dangerous. Dangerous because he may be obstructing justice in terms of the investigation that really goes to the heart of our democracy, the accountability of the president.
There are several reports out tonight saying that James Comey has told close confidants that if there are recordings, Lori, he himself is not worried. For now, it's the very latest live at the White House. Back to you.
All right, Ross Palumbo live. Thank you. And for more on the FBI fallout, President Trump's tweets, and the alleged calls for loyalty in the Trump administration, stay with Local 10 and World News Tonight at 6:30.